Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. See yourself entering into a place that goes beyond the physical place that you are at. It's a place that you can call magical, special, sacred, blessed. Use the word that resonates with you the most. This is your space, it is in your meditation, and it is about your life. The important thing about this space is that it allows our soul to meet and acknowledge each other, to nourish and celebrate each other. Take a deep breath in and relax, because just by thinking on this, you created the space. Take a deep breath in and let go all the questions that may be showing up. Like, how does this work? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that when you took that deep breath in, you implicitly believed there were going to be oxygen in that air. Oxygen, essential for your existence and at the reach of your nose. You didn't have to do anything in particular to reach that. Just by being who you are and being where you are at, that's enough. How will you go through life if you start believing that you are enough and that you are already the owner of the essential gifts for your life to flourish, and that everything else are extra gifts? Take a deep breath in and exhale. See yourself in the presence, surrounded by the entity that you value the most. God, the higher power, the source, the universe, whatever it is perfect even in the perceived imperfection. Your belief system and the entity that you believe in are perfect for this meditation. If you change anything in your belief system or the entity that you believe in, the meditation keeps working. So relax, take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare it was a wise decision to step up into this space. By having done so, your mind is getting sharper and more precise. Your spirit is becoming stronger and your heart is becoming more loving. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time from your life. Declare that you are totally committed with the message for today, because you are aware, you are alert, and you know, deep inside of you, you know that whatever it is that shows up is coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that, you are willing to be grateful already. Declare that you are totally committed to interview your message for today with curiosity as an ally. Take a deep breath in and exhale. If a question like, but will this work for me? Because fill the blank, put whatever it is that you fill the blank with, put it in front of you. It's part of your message for today. Instead of fighting the questions, capitalize them, use them as part of the message. Why won't the meditation would be working for you? Why do you believe you are unworthy of the meditation works for you? Do you see? Do you see that it is already working even when you doubt if it will work or not? How about taking this meditation as a game? That whatever you do, as long as you keep here, taking deep breathing, exhale and listen, you thrive and prosper in some way or the other. How if you choose to take life as a game? That when you go through life with loving intentions, from a place of love, you thrive and prosper either way. Take a deep breath in and let go everything that is showing up. Place it in front of you and declare, I adjust my perspective about the message, and from a place of love, I align to learn, grow, and evolve with it. I adjust my perspective about the message, and from a place of love, I align to learn, grow, and evolve with it. Are you willing to learn, grow, and evolve with whatever it is that happens during your day? Or do you believe that you can only learn, grow, and evolve with the good stuff, whatever that means for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Do you realize there have been moments in your life that have been, in your own perception, really tough? And they were the gifts that prepare you for fill the blank. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let go the attachment to a specific way or form for the message today. Are you keeping in mind the message could show up as a thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion, something during our time together, something later when you are alone, or even when you are with others, and suddenly something click, something that you have heard before, but suddenly it has a new meaning. Or it could show up as something that is totally related with the message or totally unrelated with the message, or so that seems. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment to a specific way or form or message, everything that could be bugging you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it all go. Let it go. Let it all go. Does being attached to a specific message make you a bad person? I gotta go. Do you realize that being attached to a specific message is one of the privileges of people that are alive? Because dead people doesn't get attached to anything. If you feel that you are attached to fill the blank, question your beliefs around that. Because the attachment is giving you the clues of your beliefs. What you believe is possible. What do you believe isn't? What do you believe should happen, must happen, have to happen? Take Take a deep breath in. And if when I change my tone of voice bothers you in some way, that's also a message for you. Is it possible that when you interact with some people that use some tone of voice that you dislike, you automatically close to their ideas, to their projects, to the possibility to collaborate with them because they are too weird? Or they are too fill the blank? Or not enough fill the blank? Take a deep breath in. Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Therefore, in a universe that is infinite, the amount of possibilities, of options for the message, it is endless. As also it is the amount of people that you could interact through life. And just because they may look different than you, they may fill the blank. What do you perceive they do differently than you? They still could be great collaborators in fill the blank. Or do you perceive that only those that look like you, dress like you, behave like you, are the ones that could do amazing things with you? Take a deep breath in. And if you are getting mad with me, thinking, what do you pretend that now I collaborate with? Fill the blank. That's part of your message. Relax. You have the final saying in this meditation, in this space. You are the one who chooses. Choose wisely. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe which came first, the thought, the memory, body sensation, particular emotion. You feel inspired, you feel in despair, you feel attached to the past, to your present circumstances, or to the future. If you feel attached to the future and in despair, realize the possibility that you are looking at the future with a rerun of your worst nightmares from the past or from the present circumstances, whatever it is that you have labeled as the worst nightmare. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize, keep in mind, this meditation is about expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding, raising your level of alertness. And by being here, you are achieving that. By being here, your future has transformed. It has started to transform at the second that you gave yourself permission to enter here. So keep going. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower others to do it. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, do I see the importance of empowering those who make the job? Do you see the importance of empowering those who do the job? And if you say yes, is it possible that you perceive that you have done everything that you can do to empower them and you don't perceive they are empowered at all? Do you realize that you can empower someone else to empower that person? Or are you pretending to do it everything by yourself? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, go into your past. Which event, people, places, circumstances are the strongest showing up? Is it the moment that you perceive that you were not conscious about what you were harvesting? Or that you were conscious about what you were harvesting and still feel the blank? Notice the energy. If you're frustrated, in anger, resentment, whatever it is perfect because your feelings are valid just as they show up. Are you pretending to hide them, including for yourself? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Take a deep breath in and observe if you are looking at the moment when you perceive others should have consciously harvested, fill the blank, should have empowered you, they were supposed to empower you, they were supposed to empower, fill the blank, and they didn't do, fill the blank, and because of that it is their fault that, fill the blank. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Observe whatever event, people, places, circumstances is the strongest, and realize which labels did you place on yourself, because you conclude that if fill the blank what happened, then you were fill the blank. Observe which labels others started to call you because what you did or didn't, what you were able to achieve or unable to achieve. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest resolve, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Are you feeling inspired to tell me, yes, that's one of my strategies, that's the reason I have been so successful at fill the blank? Thank you for being here. Are you feeling in despair? I have tried and tried and tried and fill the blank. What you perceive has happened. Thank you for being here. Is it possible that you are considering only one area of your life? But you are more than one area. Vocational, physical, financial, familial. mental, spiritual, social. If you perceive you have achieved, look into another area that you perceive you haven't been able to achieve that. Empowering others, to empower others that you do the job. Do you realize that if you don't see the importance about what we are talking, you won't do it? Do you realize that by you giving yourself permission to being here, you are allowing to empower yourself to be able to empower others? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Do you feel free to consciously harvest results? Do you feel able to consciously empower results? Do you feel able to distinguish between those who do the job from those who empower them to do it? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Is it possible that you have linked in any way or form that those who empower them, those that you want to be empowered, those who empower them are fill the blank? Have you linked the empowerment with a specific position, with a specific job, like the teacher, for example, or the supervisor, for example? Do you realize that sometimes between peers they empower each other? Actually, they empower each other. The question is, do you love the way they empower each other? In which direction are they taking that person to go? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Do you realize that when you consciously think on your future for a moment, looking who are those that you would love to empower to do the job, the prerequisite is which job do you want them to do it? Why it is so important to empower them? Is it that important that you are willing to get yourself out and let others to do it? Or are you going to let your ego to make you into believe that it has to be you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishes those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way or form you value the most, your willingness to be conscious about the results that you are harvesting your willingness to empower others in order for those to empower the one who do the job make a whole new difference in the way you interact with people, places, and circumstances. Does being unable to empower directly someone makes you a bad person, a bad leader? Not at all. Do you realize that some people resonate with others more than you? Look at yourself. Do you resonate with people in different ways? Do you realize that with those who you resonate with the most are able to empower you the most? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment that you have to be the one who empower everyone. Look into your self-image and let go the attachment to those labels that you got from any of those situations that we review. Take all of them out. From now on, which labels are you going to place on yourself to reach new levels of impact, reach new levels of influence, reach new levels of inspiration? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I align to choose wisely. I adjust my perspective about who I am, and from a place of love, I align to choose wisely. Do you realize how powerful it is that you, from a place of love, align to choose? Do you realize that gives you the wisdom and discernment to make choices? Will there be situations that you are going to be the best person to empower someone? Could be, yes, why not? There could be situations when others could be the one best suit for empower someone. Of course. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am, and from a place of love, I align to go from now on for outstanding. I adjust my perspective about who I am, and from a place of love, I align to go from now on for outstanding. How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Look, if you are thinking in only one area of your life, so many areas: vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. Do you believe that to empower others, to empower those who do the job, you need this enormous strategy? That could be part. However, have you considered the power that you have in listening actively? Do you realize that if you believe the problem is fill the blank and you haven't been listening actively, you may be taking care of the situation that doesn't need any fix at all? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Whatever it is that is showing up, remember it is perfect, even in the perceived imperfection. Put it in front of you. Whatever it is more important for you to remember, relax. You will remember. But why? Why if I forget? Take a deep breath in. And if you forget, it just means that it is not as important at this time. When the time comes, you will remember. So relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. I consciously harvest results, distinguishing those who do the job from those who empower them to do it. Blessings.